Hello and welcome to Yoga with Ella. Thank you for choosing me to be your guide. Before we begin our exploration into the possibility of more relaxation and a more restful night's sleep, I invite you to find for tonight's practice 3 pillows and some type of dish towel or hand towel. Let's begin. Choose one of your pillows and come to a comfortable seated position with your prop. Sukhasana, a cross-legged position, or if this isn't comfortable, try using your other 2 pillows under your knees for a little bit more support. If that feels nice, wait here just a moment for us. Or option 2, Virasana Hero's Pose. Set aside the 2 pillows if you use them, and bending at the knee, using your support, one leg on each side, come to a seat, knees in contact with the floor, toes pointed behind you. From here, optional bottom of the foot rub with your fists, my personal favorite. When you're ready with your comfortable seated position, encourage a long spine. Imagine a string from the center of your head extending up to the sky above you, lifting ever so gently, and bring your eyelashes to touch. Tune into your breath, observing the inhale and your exhale. Without trying to control, simply observe. I'm breathing in on the inhale. I'm breathing out on the exhale. Prepare yourself mentally for the practice. Thank yourself for devoting the next 40 minutes to yourself. Today, as we practice, if at any point you feel pain, right now is your invitation to move away from that. Discomfort may arise, but it's always okay to move away from pain. On your next exhale, draw the lower belly and belly button in and up towards the spine. Release on the inhale. Add the contraction of the muscles you use to stop yourself from going to the bathroom on your next exhale as well. Use this contraction and drawing into the center before transitioning out of any postures today. One last inhale and exhale. Allow your eyelids to open. Great job. Nadi Shodhana pranayama. Left hand, first finger and thumb will connect and rest on our thigh. Palm up or palm down, whichever feels most natural. And our other hand, a Vishnu mudra with third eye contact. Here's a closer view of that. Thumb and first finger connect, and on our thigh. Right hand, first finger and middle finger place gently between our eyebrows. Ring finger and thumb gently against our nostril on either side. We'll apply gentle pressure, closing off a nostril on each side during this practice. Nadi Shodhana refers to the nadi, the energy channels of our body, and Shodana is purifying. We'll begin by exhaling completely, and then with our thumb, we'll close off the right nostril, inhaling through the left on the count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Switching nostrils to exhale through the right for 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the right, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Continue at your own pace, switching nostrils on the exhale. Nadi Shodhana is said to balance our sun and moon energy and can release excess heat that's built up in the body. We tune in to our intuition and inner wisdom with our fingers resting on our third eye. Our Vishnu Mudra is a symbol of universal balance. Our parasympathetic nervous system is becoming more balanced. One last inhale and prepare to finish an exhale on the left side nostril. When you're finished, both hands relax and open to rest, palm down on your thighs. Notice the quality of your breath. Allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. Watch them like clouds in the sky go by. When thoughts arise, acknowledge and return to your breath. One last inhale. And when you're ready, exhale, sigh it all out, and slowly open your eyes. Supta Baddha Konasana, supported. Remove the support you had for seated and grab your 2 other pillows in your dish towel. Go ahead and roll this up. We're going to be placing it under our neck just so we can keep our neck in a nice neutral position and supported. We will place a pillow under our back, and one will be positioned on each side between your knee and the floor. Sit just in front of the rest that will be under your back. I like to have about a fist's distance between the pillow and where I'm sitting. Imagine the muscles of your hips and inner thighs relaxing. Bend your knees and draw your feet together and maintain even pressure through all 4 corners of your feet. Imagine your thigh bones spiraling open and into the hip socket. This is sometimes known as butterfly pose. Position your supports between your knees and the floor. Arms open like a cactus to the sides, or for less sensation, allow your arms to rest down along your sides. Hands can also rest one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Begin to tune into your breath. For the rest of our practice today, I invite you to use Ujjayi breath, also known as oceanic breath. Slightly constrict the muscles of the throat and imagine you're fogging up a car window with your mouth closed. Let's do it together. Inhale. Exhale slowly and with control. Also known as victorious breath, it is both energizing and relaxing, enhances the immune system, and soothes the nervous system. When possible, I invite you to use this breath throughout your practice today. I am breathing in, healing. I am breathing out, healing. Begin to gently wiggle your fingers and toes on your next inhale. And as we prepare to transition to counter pose, knees together with feet wide, hands will return to heart center. Take a few breaths here. Place either hand along each thigh, and as you exhale, draw in the lower belly. Guide the knees towards each other and take a few breaths. Great job. The support from an active lower abdominals and pelvic floor help prevent lower back injuries as well as strengthen the mind-body connection. What would it feel like to breathe in just a little bit more on your next inhale, or to breathe out just a little bit more on your exhale? Slowly roll to one side, removing the support beneath your back. Moving with as much awareness and control as possible, return to the mat or floor, lying on your back, knees together, feet wide. Lower back is in contact with the floor. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or both hands along your sides. Return here at any time during today's practice if you need to. This counter pose is always available to you to return to your breath, and feel free to rejoin the practice at any time or stay here for the remainder of the practice. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you're searching for. God, the true philosopher's stone, who answers every prayer, lies hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. How many pearls and precious stones are scattered all about the outer court that lies before the chamber of your heart. A song of Sri Ramakrishna. On your next inhale, begin to creep the feet back towards each other, hands towards heart center, reclined revolving twist pose, Jatara Parvitartanasana. Hands stretched out wide, arms straight, knees and feet together. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, draw in the belly and slowly revolve the knees towards one side. If this is too much sensation across your chest, bend at the elbows and bring your palms towards your collarbones. A pillow can be placed under or between the knees for maximum support. And for more sensation, look in the opposite direction of your knees. With your breath, settle into the posture and adjust with your props as needed. When you're ready, gaze towards the sky or continuing the twist towards your opposite palm, or allow eyelids to touch and tune into the breath. I'm breathing in on the inhale, and I'm breathing out on the exhale. On your next inhale, draw your shoulder blades down your back and spread across your collarbone. Encourage the twist in your upper back and mid back instead of your lower back. On your next inhale, return your neck to neutral and slowly guide your knees back towards the sky with your exhale, lower belly drawing in. Return to counter pose by moving your feet wide and allowing the knees to draw towards the center. One more round of breath, and on your next exhale, return the feet to the center and slowly guide your knees towards the opposite side on your exhale. If you used props on one side, repeat the process again and choose whatever arm variation and neck variation you chose last time as well. Settle into the posture and tune into your breath. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you're searching for. I'm breathing in on the inhale. And what can I let go of on the exhale? Beautiful job. On your next inhale, return your hands in towards your heart center and bring your gaze and neck back towards neutral. Transition back to counter pose, either gently rolling on your back or repeating the process from last time of guiding your knees back towards the center and walking your feet back out towards the sides. Return to your breath. Supta Kapotanasana, reclined pigeon, also known as figure four or thread the needle. With your inhale, raise your knee to a 90-degree, flex the foot. These two actions combined help protect the knee. Now, pivot from the hip, resting the outside of the foot on the top of your thigh. Hands rest down towards the ground or on heart center. Maintain contact between your lower back and the floor. On your next inhale, breathe into any sensations in the hip and glute area. And as you exhale, release any judgments or thoughts. I'm breathing in, healing. I'm breathing out, healing. Imagine any stress held in this area of the hips or glutes melts away with your next exhale. Fingerlace grip your fingers for more sensation behind the thigh of the bent leg. Thread one hand through the opening for the thread the needle effect. If your neck and upper back are not making contact with the mat, take that strap from under your neck and wrap it around. Head, upper back, neck, all in contact with the mat. Lower back in contact with the mat. Foot flexed. Breathe. Any sensation in your knee, back off. Perfect. Focus your awareness in your breath on the outer thigh of the bent leg and the glute. If you took the lifted variation, return your foot to the mat and your neck support to beneath your neck. Revolved, reclined pigeon. On your exhale, gently guide the foot that's in the air towards the direction of the ground. Place a support, if you would like, between your foot and the ground, and tune into your breath. Bring your awareness to the sensation of both shoulders in contact with the ground. Focus here rather than on the foot reaching down, as this encourages the twist up into your thoracic spine. Great job. As thoughts arise, gently return your focus to your breath. On your next inhale, prepare to return to center, and as you exhale, draw in the lower belly and guide your knees back to center and return to counter pose, or draw both knees into the chest for a quick hug and meet in counter pose when you're ready. Prepare for the opposite side. Knee is at a 90-degree angle, foot is flexed. Figure 4, Supta Kapotanasana, reclined pigeon. Allow your eyelids to close. Gaze softly in the direction of your nose tip and return to your breath. On your next inhale, bring your awareness to your heart center. Hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other home. If you but seek there, you will find all you are searching for. One last inhale. I am breathing in, healing. And if you took the variation last time of the lifted, reclined pigeon, do so now on your next exhale, drawing in the lower belly, lifting the grounded leg, and breathing into any sensations that may arise. Observing any thoughts and returning to the breath. If you are in the lifted variation, on your next exhale, gently guide the foot back towards the mat. Exhale, revolved, reclined pigeon. Gaze up towards the sky, or for an increased sensation, continue the twist through your neck and look over your opposite shoulder towards your palm, or allow eyelids to touch. Return to your breath. Explore deepening your inhale and slowing your exhale to bring more elongation to your spine. You're doing a great job. Return to your breath when any thoughts arise. And on your next exhale, gently guide yourself back towards the center and return to counter pose. Optional, pet puppies or kitties if available to you. Setu Bandhu Sarvangasana, supported bridge pose. Keep the support underneath your neck and take one pillow, place underneath your sacrum with your feet wide on the mat and thighs spiraling in towards each other. Allow your knees to touch. Focus on your foundation and internally rotate your thighs, lifting also your sternum and heart. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Allow eyelids to touch and return to your breath. This supported back bend supports relaxation and release in anxiety by encouraging a gentle opening across the chest, where sometimes we hold tension. I'm breathing in, healing. I'm breathing out, healing. For increased sensation, bring your feet in so they are parallel with each other and in line with your hips. Straighten one leg. Breathe into any new sensations. Exhale your awareness into any areas of tightness. Continue to breathe. Inhale, and if you took the straight leg variation, as you exhale, draw your bent knee in toward your chest briefly and transition to straight leg on the opposite side as you exhale. Return to your breath. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. I am breathing in. I'm breathing out. All you are searching for lies hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. One last inhale, and as you exhale, knee to chest on the final side if you need to, and slowly with support from your feet, pressing down into the mat, lift your sacrum and remove your support. Active reversal pose, legs up the wall. Scoot yourself over to a wall or bed frame anything where you can make a right angle between your legs and your body. Position yourself as close to the wall as possible. Allow your arms to splay out by your sides and your feet to rest against the wall. Knees may be slightly bent. Lower back and sacrum are making contact with the floor beneath you, or there's a pillow in beneath you and the floor. Allow your eyelids to touch and return to your breath. If you've been sitting or standing all day, active reversal pose soothes swollen feet and legs, relieves low back tension, rejuvenates the circulatory system, and activates our relaxation response. As you inhale, allow your body to receive the healing benefits of the practice. On your next exhale, gently slide your feet down towards the wall as you bend your knees. Roll with control onto one side and meet me in Shavasana, lying flat on your back, neck supported, and a pillow underneath your knees. Make yourself comfortable. Get out any little wiggles and transition from movement to stillness, allowing legs to gently roll open, palms up towards the sky. Be still and enjoy the essence of this stillness. Invite relaxation into tips of fingers, toes, relax your jaw, release any control over your breath. At any time, the breath is always there to turn to. Seated in our heart, it is there supporting us always. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you're searching for. God, the true philosopher's stone, who answers every prayer lies hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. How many pearls and precious stones are scattered all about the outer court that lies before the chamber of your heart. Stay here in Shavasana as long as you would like. When you're ready, gently roll to one side, pausing before returning to a comfortable and supported seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. I wish you a restful and rejuvenative night's sleep.